My passion for education comes from the fact that I had very excellent role models. My father is a cardiologist in Queens. We lived above his office. Our waiting room was also our living room. He taught me very early on the importance of education. Money goes away quickly, but education stays with you, and that's how you're going to change the world, is getting a better understanding of the world.
Helen is an outstanding leader in geriatrics and palliative medicine who has mentored and guided countless students, residents, and fellows. She created one of the first and largest geriatrics and palliative training program in the country, which has trained approximately 20% of the nation's workforce. Along with her clinical skills, knowledge, and judgment, Helen always shows compassionate concern and sensitivity for her patients and their families.
When Helen started in this field, one of the challenges that American healthcare faces is that there will never be enough geriatricians to care for the number of older adults in this country. And there will never be enough palliative medicine physicians to care for those living with serious illness. So what she's done is tackled the workforce challenge, not by just increasing the number of people out there, but thinking about how can we create the leaders who will create systems of change.
We have to empower our young trainees, our students, our residents to become better advocates, to promote, to push the research envelope.
As soon as you meet her, you're struck by how gentle she is. Nothing can replace human connection. And what Dr. Fernandez does so beautifully is sit with the patient and use nonverbal communication to convey true empathy and compassion. And that's what I want to emulate one day as a physician.
And what are you doing for exercise?
Nothing violent.
I like
Basic
that.
stretching.
With every patient encounter, I bring my real self. I want to be very authentic. I hope my students learn always be curious of how can I make this experience better for my patient. When I was informed that I received the Jacobi Award, I was jumping up and down. To be recognized in such an incredible way by this community of the family of Mount Sinai, it really resonated that I really kind of made it.
In my eyes, the Jacobi Medallion is awarded to people who are not only extraordinary doctors or scientists, but who are also remarkable people. And when I think about Dr. Fernandez, I see how she's a leader, but also the most gentle and kind physician and mentor I could ever imagine and learn from.
I've learned from my father, who's 92 now, that there's always a capacity to learn. I don't see the glass as half empty. I don't see the glass as half full. I'm always challenging myself to fill up the rest of the glass.